It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Black Knights will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Navy Midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon when the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell, did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cadets offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Immediately fires to the middle. Last time the Cadets and Mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival now.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms really, really matter.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got it! And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Black Knights! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. On the option. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Spits it out to the back. Got a man in the middle. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The option look. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And now on second down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Chapman. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He's looking to pass. Get it out on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Navy will have to punt it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Here comes the offense on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Running with power. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Third down after the run. They'll run the option. Shakes off the tackle. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. He'll ride his man on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead down a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Navy offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Horvat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First down here for the offense. On the option. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Now on the option. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5. And Navy will go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Got his man quickly. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the...
Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll pitch it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Trying to get to him. Dances away from the heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 1st down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, though.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside and making the big tackle.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the move, it's Chapman. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Looking to pass, it's Horvath. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, midshipman! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. He lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Got the back over the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll run the option. Nifty little dance step. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff, to take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. To the air, it's Daly. Heaves it deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Army! They take the lead with the 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Army 16, Navy 14.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Goes to the option. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. The give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on the... Shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Kent. Touchdown, midshipman! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this crowd.
Here's the handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Daly. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And the Black Knights are threatening in the red zone. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Black Knights!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. To throw, it's Daly. They're trying to get to him. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The offense will have to use its...
Now,
the half.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the...
Looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll... Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback now breaking the field. Smart move to get down with the slide.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the right. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
and the midshipmen.
If you have one good covering corner, fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And Navy will go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He'll throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run play action. Fires left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind them.
Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and we'll change into the field now. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll go to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. On the option. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. On the option. He'll toss it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Buying some time as he moves left. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback... You need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The Black Knights send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple little shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The option look, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, from here it would be a 55-yarder. The snap sets up the throw. Looking left. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights. They've regained the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All the pressure, all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Trying play action. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Daly. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up. He'll ride his man on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. A little screen to the running back. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He's looking to throw it. Complete.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reynolds. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Now on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. On target. Touchdown, Army! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You've got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dumps it to the back. He's got it for the two-point conversion. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Navy offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Unloads to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He wants to throw it. Back open in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Navy! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. The give to the fullback. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Benson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's short. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle, it's Stewart. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Handoff to the fullback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Never a doubt. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him with just a couple seconds left here in the game. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Horvath. Gonna take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Kent. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of... Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Now on the option. Quick toss. Quick step and go. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here comes the option. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, midshipmen! They jump on top here in OT. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air on first down. Gets away. Steps away. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He's going to take off. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And the extra point is good. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. They'll run the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Run it with the fullback. To the ground after a short gain. The Black Knights are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He breaks a tackle.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
It's blocked, making a play in overtime. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Horvath. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. Good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
They'll try to win it with a field goal right here. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. And he wins it. A game-winning field goal in double overtime.